Leftovers at Midnight,
Huh?
episode 597. Yeah. Hi. Hello. How's
Hello.
everyone doing?
What's good?
Ah,
I haven't
Um,
seen y'all in a couple weeks.
yeah, it's
yeah,
been a little while. What's
yeah.
going
Been a hot
on?
minute.
I blame teenagers for not looking at the road while they're driving.
I mean, relatable, but
Yeah.
like, what are you gonna do? You know?
I'm gonna come out and say it. So I went to North Carolina, like we talked about, and
Yep.
while we were up there, we drove up to Boone, North Carolina, and like Sugar Mountain and stuff. I saw snow for the first time. We all saw snow. I built a snowman.
Okay.
Kicked the shit out of it. I did a bunch of cool things. Made a snow angel, and we got stuck in a parking lot. All the cool little winter things that happen, I guess. And that was the highlight of my vacation: seeing snow, spending time with family. It was all fun. And one day, my sister and my dad decided to drive out to Lowe's because my sister wanted to build chairs. She's an adult, so it wasn't like oh, daddy's little girl. You know what I mean? They were driving out to Lowe's to get some chairs or some wood for some chairs, and on their way back, my dad is in the far right lane driving through a green light, and there's a girl trying to make a U-turn. So let's see if I can line this up right for the camera. My dad's driving. Girl's making a U-turn. U-turns, hits the bed of his truck, sends them spinning. Now, I'm no expert when it comes to the road rules. I don't think any of us are. If you're
Probably not.
driving and you don't see a truck when you're turning, then you're not looking at the road. That's how I see it. If you don't see a truck as you're trying to do a U-turn, you're not looking at the road. That's 100%
Okay.
what's going on. And
Fair
we
enough.
have proof of that because my dad's words, I saw her look up and then turn. So she's like pulled out to do a U-turn, looks up, continues the turn while there's a fucking Ford F-150 driving along. Hits the back end of them, sends them spinning, ends up causing $6,000 worth of damages to my dad's truck. And for those of you who don't know, trucks are very durable.
Yep.
I was in an accident in my truck before I sold it, and the only thing left on my truck was literally paint that you could buff out. The other car, he couldn't open two of his doors. It was all smashed in. That's how durable trucks are. If my dad wasn't in a truck, he'd probably be dead, to be honest with you, because he's 70 years old. He did end up breaking like his pinky right about here. So it's kind of like into the hand and the pinky as well. And he went to the hospital. That's all fine. So that that caused us to be delayed by about another week up in North
Yes.
Carolina. So Merry fucking Christmas. We got in a car accident.
And Happy
My dad.
New Year.
Yeah, right. New Year's was fucking good.
Yay.
Yay.
We'll get into New
Yay.
Year's and all that fun shit later on. That way
yeah.
I'm not just taking up the whole first half of the episode just like bullshitting about myself.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it could be worse. You could be Quiet
Yeah.
Kyle.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. It could be me talking about my life.
Yeah, God, I'd fall asleep.
Also valid. Also valid.
I'm already ready to
Up
fall
next
asleep.
day, and
I've been
Alex
tired all
Colon.
day.
How was your guys' Christmas? Everybody talk about it.
I mean, mine was pretty sick. I got new Legos and
What?
didn't really do a
Two?
lot. Yeah, I got where is it? I got this one. It is the AAT from the first trilogy of Star Wars. And my friends picked it out and they were just like, "Here you go, buddy."
It
I was like, "Oh, I don't have this one."
Thick.
That's a thickums, and like the door opens up, and it's pretty sick nasty. I love it. For those of you that don't know, I am an absolute slut for Legos. Yes. I love building almost as much as Moth love lamp. But yeah, I didn't really do much. Just kind of hung out with everybody and like, built my set. That was it.
That was fun.
What about you,
Very
Kyle?
nice. Not much, really, man. My brother and his son came over, and I think one of my uncles was over. That's about it. We just kind of hung out, ate a little bit of food, and that was that. It was a really boring Christmas. Yeah. Alex, what about you?
I got some cool stuff. I also got Lego, Eric, but I
Ooh,
got Lego cars. I like building Lego
Oh.
cars.
okay.
But don't you boo me?
No, I said ooh, not boo.
Uh-huh.
There's a difference.
Uh-huh. And it was nice. Got to hang out with family finally, since I didn't get to do that Thanksgiving.
Wonder why.
Maybe
You just look like you're
That's why.
sucking it.
I was.
Maybe
It's
you were
2021. That's
sucking,
Hey, man.
sucking the dick of the
$20,
vid.
$20.
Gobstopper Glizzy Gobbler.
Yeah,
Yikes.
fucking that's what she said.
Yeah.
That was a good time.
What did everybody get?
Well, I got some Legos and I got a couple shirts. Funny enough, you guys know that I have a button-down pepperoni shirt,
Yeah.
like the one with the pizza slices on it. Yeah, I got a new one of those
Oh,
Nice.
sweet.
from my friend's dad, actually, because quote, if you're gonna look stupid, you're not gonna look like a bum. So,
Fair enough.
True.
Aaron, if you're
Fair
watching this, please don't choke me out.
What's his name?
That is
Aaron.
I thought you said Eric. I was like, oh.
Nope. Nope.
Oh.
Yeah, he got me a shirt and he was like, well, you shouldn't look like a bum. So I got a new one. So
Aaron,
now I
you
got
are a
two.
man of culture.
Indeed.
I mean, I take life one slice at a time, and I try to physically embody grease on every slice.
Oh,
Why would you
why-
embody grease? Alex, your
grease.
camera is like bugging, bro.
Okay, so it's happening
Yeah, dude,
for you
on a
guys
scale of
too.
1 to 10, throw it out the window.
Yeah. Like your shit's just
Giggity.
going off and on and off and on and off and on.
Yeah. Maybe
yeah,
just
I
like
got it.
okay, sick, nasty.
It
Yeah,
wasn't.
so I got that.
It was a
and
little bit
then
unplugged.
I got one of those like not Under Armour type materials, but one of those like thin fabric button-up shirts
What'd you
that are
call me?
like semi-casual.
Okay.
But it's got a sloth riding a llama on it.
Very nice.
That's awesome.
I got that. And then I mean, you guys know that I stream and stuff, so my roommates actually got me a pair of socks with my logo on it.
Nice.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
Sick.
That's
Yeah.
pretty dope.
they're hella fresh, like, and they're super comfy. I think it's probably the comfiest pair of socks that I own. I mean, I
Stay
like
comfy.
wearing knee highs, and they're great. I can't really think of anything else that I got that was like Maozao, but that was pretty much it. What about you, Kwai Kyle? What'd you get for Christmas?
I'm just gonna combine my birthday stuff and my Christmas stuff, so I'm not just
Yeah.
like, oh, I got a pair of pajama pants.
Oh,
no,
neat.
but yeah, I did get a pair of pajama pants. I was actually really happy about getting them because A, they're themed for my favorite movie, Nightmare Before Christmas, and B, they're super like really thin, really comfy. Just they don't trap heat in. It's just nice and cool. It's perfect to sleep in. I also got a pair of, I'm just gonna call them slippers because I don't like the actual name of them. So they're super duper comfy. The inside's like all like it's not. You guys, okay? Have you guys seen Get Him to the Greek?
Yeah.
Stroke the fuzzy
furry
wall.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's the inside of the shoes. And I'm just like, oh yeah,
Oh, big
they're
brain.
super.
Okay.
Dude,
Yeah,
they're
I know where
super
you're going with
nice.
that. That's pretty fun.
Yeah,
I
dude,
like
they're
it.
super comfy. Like A+, I can wear them all day, every day, and half the time I do. Outside of that, oh yeah, I got the one thing I really wanted the most out of everything. This is the most. This was the height of everything that I got. I got a new belt, and that made me happy.
Ooh,
because my
Ooh.
old belt broke and I needed a new one. And I didn't
Hell
want to
yeah.
buy one.
Absolutely love it. Nice.
But yeah, just kind of it's just a lot of adult stuff, and I was really content. I'm like, I needed this stuff, so
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
yeah,
Adult
Alex?
stuff is great.
it is.
I'm so happy. I got a bathrobe. I really wanted a bathrobe.
I'm jealous.
It's like really, really nice microfiber, and it's just it's so
Nice,
cozy.
nice.
For a second, I thought you were gonna get up to get it and put it on. I was like, no, Alex, no, not here. There's a time and a place, but here is not it.
Do not
It's right here.
expose yourself like that on the internet. That's my job.
Giggity. It's gonna be walking around like the dude.
I got some nice cologne,
Very
Hey, there you
nice.
go.
I
so
did
I
as
can
well.
smell good
Didn't we
and
all get
look like
cologne
Hugh
this year?
Hefner.
Is that weird? Is that a weird
What?
question? Did we all get
What?
cologne this year?
I did, yeah. I really wanted
Okay.
cologne.
Yeah,
I got some nice
Every
cologne.
year. Every
I don't
year.
know what. I don't know. You got bod.
Every
Your
year,
name
it's a
is
staple in my
Kyle, and
family.
you got bod.
I got bod when I was a freshman in high school.
I still get it. It's
Same.
a staple in my family, bro.
Well, I mean, you guys know me well enough, but like I don't wear cologne. So
Same.
I got cologne and I tried it and I was like, oh, this is weird. I feel like a adult.
I used to wear Old Spice
Right.
every day. Take a couple pop right there, and that's what I wore.
Yeah, and that's just it. But now I have like a bottle of cologne and it's fancy as fuck, and I don't know why I have it, but it's really
Yeah.
cool. I got it as a Christmas
Nice
gift, and I was like,
cologne is the
oh,
best.
that makes me feel like, yeah, I got it going on. But I don't. But it makes me feel that way.
Makes
Yeah.
you feel like
Oh, yeah.
jazz.
Yeah, great. It's
What
great.
else? What else did you get, Alex?
I got some really nice T-shirts. I got an advent calendar of Star Wars socks. Yeah,
You
that's
got
right,
what
Eric.
now?
An advent calendar of Star Wars socks?
Yeah. Back
Yeah.
up a second. What do you mean you got
Can you
an advent
describe
calendar of socks?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
know-
pretty sure I know what it is, but like, do you?
Do you know what
don't.
an
You mean,
advent
like-
calendar is?
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you open something every day
And
for a
it's all
countdown.
Star Wars socks.
Yes, they're all
What?
Sithmas
Fucking immaculate.
themed socks.
Okay.
That's dope.
Did your better half get that for you, or was that a
Yeah.
family gift? Okay, I'm gonna have
Oh,
to
my
ask
better
them
half.
where they got it, because I'm gonna need that for science.
I know where she got it.
Okay, I'm gonna need that for science.
For science?
Okay.
I like socks.
Yeah, me
And
too.
Cox.
Well, I
Socks
mean,
and
20 bucks is
Crocs.
20 bucks, right?
Fair enough.
I guess so.
$20 is $20. And a really nice backpack. I got a
There you go.
backpack made
There you
out
go.
of seat belts for the
Nice.
straps.
Okay.
It's like you're playing Rust.
Oh.
You are not bringing that here. You can leave it where it was.
What?
You're not bringing that here.
What
You're
are you
not-
talking
no.
about?
No, you're talking about Rust.
Yeah,
leave
because you got a
that where you
backpack made
had
of
it.
seatbelts.
Yeah, no. It's just Rust in general. You leave that where you had it.
You don't like Rust because you barely played.
Fair. But it's the only thing you play now.
I've been playing it since Monday,
Uh-huh.
and it's Thursday.
Same.
Uh-huh.
He hasn't
And
even
how
played
many
for a
hours have
full
you put
week
into
yet.
Hold on.
Yeah.
How many hours have you put into it?
Probably about 35.
Mm-hmm. And how late did you stay up before you went to work?
4 a.m.
Mm-hmm. And you went to work at what, 8 a.m.?
No, 9 a.m. Got there about 8:50. Woke up about 7:30, 8 o'clock though. So
Okay, so you slept about 3 hours.
I'm a functioning adult. I can do that.
Oh, you're a functioning adult.
Yes,
Okay,
He's a fuck
Cool.
shit
So
adult.
I function on a very
True.
minimal amount of sleep.
fair.
As do
It's
I.
true. We've all seen it.
I function on a very weird sleep schedule.
Yeah, you go to
We
bed
know
when I
that.
wake up.
Yeah, exactly.
You're like a fucking bat.
But at least I sleep for 8 hours. There's a difference.
I slept for 8 hours like fucking last night, and I felt more tired than I ever
Oh.
have.
Oh yeah. Do you do
man,
that
I
every
gotta
night?
give, like,
No, I had eye boogers and shit, dog.
Oh, okay.
I woke up
Okay,
and I
that's-
was like,
yeah,
"What the fuck's going on? Why do I got eye boogers?" And I was like, "Oh shit, it's like 8 o'clock. What the fuck?"
And And then you woke up again at what, like 9:15?
Yeah.
Ish.
Then I think I was watching a video, and I just remember like, Fuck, I'm like, oh, it's
How
9:30. I
weird.
gotta go sound check.
How very interesting that you lack sleep and then you crash and then you need more sleep. Like,
See,
what
what's
if-
funny is I've always like taken naps. No matter what, I always like I can get like 15 hours of sleep and I'll take a nap
Mhm.
like late afternoon.
Must be
always.
fucking nice.
It really is. Really
Yeah.
fucking is. Anyway, I got cologne for Christmas too. You might notice I have better lighting. I got some newer lights. I got like one on like a tripod there and like one there, and holy fuck, these are obnoxiously bright. I got some cologne Mankind Legacy by Kenneth Cole. It's stupid how expensive this shit is. I got a little like coffee cup thermos thing that is a
Ooh.
camera lens, which is fucking dope. I got a waterproof speaker from I got a lot of shit this year. I was surprised. I got a waterproof
Ooh,
speaker from
I
my
also
sister.
got a waterproof speaker.
Hell yeah. It like suction cups to the bathroom wall. And then you like get that bitch off of there.
Mine's like a boombox.
What else did I get? I got some shirts. Oh wow, yeah, that's not even close to what I got. It was a very small one. I got a bouncy ball. I got some more sweatpants. I think that's everything.
You guys ever notice?
Oh, and an
like-
electric lighter, which is right around here somewhere.
Dude, I'll be real. I freaking
I know
hate
what it is.
electric lighters so much.
Yeah, well, they hate you, motherfucker.
Fair enough. I didn't want them to like me.
Well, they don't. Okay,
An
so
object.
I don't know. I fuck with it all the time, so I probably put it somewhere and didn't realize it.
You guys ever notice how being an adult you really like getting clothes?
Oh yeah, dude. That means I
Yeah.
don't have to
No,
pay
I
for them
hate-
myself.
I don't mind getting clothes. It's the problem that I have too many clothes, and it's a pain to throw them out.
My problem is I never feel like I have enough clothes, and that's why I haven't thrown anything out for the last 7 years.
Okay, my guess was kind of close.
Okay, boomer.
I was gonna guess 5.
Yeah, 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2014, because I moved back down south again.
Down
and then
yonder.
I didn't have anything at the time after
Fair.
making poor decisions.
Hey, we
And
all
then I
make
got a
them.
new wardrobe. And then that was it. I've had it ever since. It doesn't fit anymore, but I've just added stuff on top of it. So
Fuck it.
works.
Did you guys make any New Year's resolutions?
Yeah.
Fuck
I got like I have one real one that is difficult to kind of get, but there's one that I've been working on since like November. My New Year's resolution though is to like finally kick nicotine out and just be done with one more vice. I'm already an absolute hound when it comes to caffeine. So,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, I had my first cigarette when I was like 10 or 11, so I'd really like to get nicotine out of my system for good. So that's cool. That's been a really aggressive and stressful week. Shout out to my roommate for keeping up with my shit. It's been fun. The other resolution, like I've already been kind of working on, but eventually I'd like to lose like a good 20 pounds. Like cut out snacks and cut out like a bunch of the bullshit food and drinks that I have.
You gotta
I
drink
don't wanna be a health-
water.
I do drink water now, and more frequently. Yeah, I know it's weird. If it's not spicy water, it's not water.
Mayonnaise.
Yeah.
But as long as
G
it's
Fuel.
boneless, it's good water.
Oh god.
No, I drink regular water. But yeah, just trying to be not like I don't want to be a freaking vegan or vegetarian. Like I don't fuck
Yeah.
all that noise. Like I would rather just be more conscious about what I eat.
I'm
And like,
Episcopalian.
yeah, no,
Yeah, you just want to
No.
improve your health.
no. I'm on the seafood diet, so I see food and I eat it.
Same dog.
Oh wow.
I don't really care about
Yep.
like what I eat. It's just being more conscious about portions, and
Eric,
you know, I would like to be a little bit more confident in my
Eric,
image.
I got a question.
I have an answer.
Why does your water look like lemonade?
Probably G Fuel.
It is spicy lemonade, actually.
Wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell is spicy lemonade?
Shout out to
How
G
much
Fuel for
alcohol?
making it. Shout out to G Fuel. Actually, there's no alcohol. It's a G Fuel flavor.
Oh, you got Nade
It's
Shots
called
flavor,
what?
lemonade.
No, I got Doom Eternal's flavor,
Oh.
spicy demonade.
Mm.
Yeah,
Nice.
I don't know who this.
All right, cool.
shout
I
out-
can close this episode. Leftovers at midnight. Bye, guys.
I don't know. I have
Yeah,
no clue what you just said, Kyle.
Good. I hope no one else did either.
Yeah, I don't know what a grenade shot is or who is shooting grenades. But this is a Doom flavor.
Grenade Shot?
Yeah, you
Yep.
said something about a grenade shot.
No, Nade Shot. He is the CEO of 100 Thieves, former MLG pro player for Opera
Oh,
Gaming.
that guy.
YouTube
that guy,
motherfucker
yeah.
doing fucking Nade Shot, dog.
Yeah.
Been watching him for years.
Yeah. No, this is just Doom, but it's a spicy lemonade. It's like country time with Tabasco seasoning at the end. That's the
That sounds
best way to put it.
terrible.
It's quite literally
Don't know until you
spicy.
try it. Yeah, it's actually spicy.
Hmm.
So, yeah,
I mean,
it's
don't
good
get me
stuff.
wrong. I mean, I'm a guy that keeps a bottle of hot sauce by his desk, but like, I don't know
Yeah.
about that, man. I tried
Yeah,
spicy
so-
M&Ms once, and I wasn't a fan.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. So just trying to like, not necessarily be the best, but just be like a smidge better.
Yeah,
All right, so
I gained a bunch of weight over over vacation. I gained 5 pounds in 2 weeks.
Hey.
I drank so much fucking Jameson and beer, and I ate so much food. Granted, a lot of it was plant based. I just ate so much of it. I was like, what
That's
the fuck
not
else am I
surprising
gonna
to
do?
anyone
yeah.
here.
Yeah, like what? I feel you on that lose weight thing. I need to get back in the gym. She had her own little like home gym up there, my sister. So I did a little bit of like cardio and working out and stuff. So
yeah, good on
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Did better than me when I was on my vacation.
Jesus. Speaking of
Uh,
vacations, Alex, what you got for New Year's resolutions?
To be completely honest, I didn't really make one this year because I never know if I'm going to make it to the end of the year.
is it to stop
I mean,
moaning?
that is. Can someone please tell that story? Just
Eric,
like,
I mean, we were all there for it, but I think you do it the best, my guy.
oh, the explanation.
Yes.
Yeah, did we tell that story yet on here?
I don't
No.
know.
No,
I don't
no,
think
no,
we've
okay.
recorded since.
Okay, yeah. So, for those of you that are out of the loop, we were all doing something.
We're playing GTA.
And that's what it was. We were playing GTA, and for whatever reason, like it's just kind of quiet for a minute. We're all vibing, we're having a good time, and then all of a sudden, like out of nowhere, we just hear. Like, just randomly, like every minute, every 45 seconds, and you hear it enough, and
Yeah.
you start asking questions you don't want answers to, and it starts making your skin crawl in ways that it shouldn't. Like you shouldn't be able to find the hairs on the outside of your elbow cocked at a 45-degree angle that are just vibrating ever so slightly because you hear the for no reason. And I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I'm like, the fuck is that? And then I look over at Discord, and Alex's little green light is just
Oh my God.
just random sounds in that direction. So I was like, Alex, buddy, you good? He's like, yeah. Why? I'm like, well, it sounds like you're getting a fucking blowy. And he's like, it like just immediately shut it down. He's like, oh no, I'm just clearing my throat. Like, oh, okay. Mentally, I'm like, that's what the kids are calling it nowadays. Like, you're getting the Glizzy Gobbler 5000 underneath your desk. Like,
Dog, I had
no
the
shame-
Rona.
No shame in your game, dude.
Does it
Like,
make
I
you
get
moan,
it, but
dog?
It did. There's a
Say clear your
difference.
throat.
Yeah, there is a difference between like clearing your throat, and there's a difference between shoving something in somebody else. Like there is a very distinct difference, and it was just the most unsettling thing. And then, no. If
I
men
was
have
mortally disturbed.
no. And then if men have nothing, they have the fucking audacity. Guess what I heard about 15 minutes later after calling him out on it? But here's the thing, they weren't as annoying, they just came in more frequently. So just I'm like, dude, are you getting the ball buster like 92 point B? Like you just getting the gargle wargles down there? He's like, no, still clearing my throat. Like, okay, get you some fucking Listerine, put it on the stove, make it hot, gargle that, and stop. Yeah, hot Listerine.
I don't want to know.
I'm with Robbie. I don't want to know.
Yeah, hot Listerine. You gargle
What
it.
kind of weird,
clears
like,
out of-
white witch girl magic is that shit?
Bro.
Well, I'm from the Midwest, so
There you go.
Put Vaseline on your feet.
yeah, that said, that was the most uncomfy
Vicks
thing
on your
about
chest.
2020,
Socks.
and I am so glad we left it in last year because it made my ear canal vibrate in unwanted ways.
Yeah.
As you were saying, Alex, your New Year's resolution before we derailed completely.
Yeah. First off, I had the Rona, okay?
I had coronavirus.
We all know you've copped it out enough.
Yeah, well, guess what? I tested negative and you tested positive, so, bitch.
Yeah, you failed. I passed.
Yeah, I'll never get into a good school.
I failed 3
No.
times.
No, I don't know if I'm ever gonna make it to the end of any given year, so I don't make New Year's resolutions.
It's very morbid.
But I guess I could. Speaking of morbid, I guess I could lose weight due to my morbid obesity.
Fuck. Yeah, maybe I should stop eating all like the cake and, Panda Express, but
I thought I was the cringy, quiet kid in the back of the class. What happened here?
you are.
Talk about myself that way.
My New Year's resolution is quite literally just to make a bunch of money this year. That's all.
Okay.
Nothing
That's
Pacific.
a solid resolution.
Yeah, nothing Pacific, but I have so much money into stocks and cryptocurrency. It's like I've had this for a long time. I want something
Wait,
to happen.
hold on. What the say did you just fuck? Like, did you just say nothing too Pacific?
Yeah.
Man, he's talking whole ocean here. He's going real broad with it.
I'm not talking about the Pacific Ocean.
I prefer the
Hmm.
Atlantic.
I would
Atlanta
prefer
Ocean?
if you fucking do not.
Yikes.
Alex likes the Atlanta Ocean. I like the Pacific Ocean. What's wrong with that?
Can you can't?
I can't not.
Can you
can't.
don't? Has anyone really been far even has decided to use even go want to do look more like?
I'm gonna need
You
you,
want
to
mine?
perform an immediate cancellation.
I'm going to cancel
Like,
you, Eric.
it's- I'm gonna cancel myself. It's fine.
Later, bitch.
Bye.
What about you,
okay.
Kyle? What's up?
Sorry, I'm just trying to recover from that whole ass aneurysm you guys just gave me.
No, that's cool.
Yo,
I
we're
think you guys
only,
actually messed up my brain.
we're only 30 minutes in and we have such a solid episode so far.
I
It's
know.
This is
already-
awesome.
It's already like we already got it.
Yeah.
Oh boy. What were we even talking about?
New Year's resolutions,
New
fuck
resolutions, you freaking unfrosted Pop Tart. Get with the program.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen anytime soon.
New
Yeah, I
year,
don't
new
have
me.
You
one.
okay, buddy?
You got
What are you
nothing,
doing?
Kyle?
I don't have one. Just
Oh, okay.
not
Well-
something I do.
Well, then how about this? How's your candle business?
It's going solid, my guy. We just reopened our website store and our Etsy store now that we have more stock in. But during the time of what we're doing right now, we're actually rebuilding all of our scents with new versions. We've already done it with our Blueberry Sunrise, which is more of it's a little bit sweeter, has more of think of blueberry parfait in a sense.
Okay, so blueberry moonfall and not a sunrise.
Pretty much, yeah. That's a
Explain
solid
to
way
me what
put
that is. Like, I have no clue what you're talking about.
Think of like blueberry yogurt with like graham crackers crumbled on top of it.
Oh, okay.
It's
totally
a little
knew
bit
what that
sweeter, but it has like a very creamy hits to it now. Very
Hit?
enjoyable.
Are you smoking it?
Sure, why not?
Did you
I
say
mean, you
hit or
can,
hint?
and we don't recommend it.
Well, I mean, it is a candle, so
I mean, it hits your nose. But no, so
Oh, that was so clogged.
I mean, yeah, we can call. I'll just go with this. The term notes then has very creamy notes to it. We've done it with our
Okay.
apple pie as well. Our apple pie is now revamped.
My
and it
favorite.
has more of a fresh smell now, which
More apple, less pie.
I would say less pie. Well, actually, yeah, it's not as it doesn't have
Pie-y?
like a distinct bread scent to it anymore. It's a little bit lighter and it fills the room a little bit better. And it kind of gives you like this fresh, I want to call it like a fresh fall sensation. I don't know. But I think it's personally like really good for any time of the year. It's just relaxing. I like the smell of apples, even though I can't eat them. So it's kind of like a cop out for me.
You allergic?
And yeah, unless they're like baked or processed a very certain way, then I'm okay. I think it's something really to do with the skins of apples, not necessarily the
That
the
makes
inside
sense.
fruit.
Had some
Yeah.
fire.
I don't know what
apples
it
up
is.
north.
But yeah, we're also working on it with a few of our other scents. Since we're transitioning to a new scent manufacturer, and it's also going to be a lot cleaner and a lot better.
I support your transitioning.
Thank you. We're also
Kyle
talking
Strong.
about. Thank you. We're talking about picking up a more of a cause now, so we're going to start donating money to rebuilding beehives and things like that.
Okay.
So that's coming out.
Ah, that's wholesome.
That's a good
Yeah.
incentive for people to
Definitely.
go to Candolia.com and buy stuff.
Giggity.
Do it. We're gonna link it in the description.
I think it's already in there.
Word. If
Well,
not, I
it
don't know.
I'm
better
gonna
be.
put it in there.
If not, I want a refund.
Okay.
But aside from that, we're mainly, yeah. I mean, that's. Oh well, aside from that, I mean, we have our whole new look now with new labels and everything
look
that you guys have
dope.
already seen, which I love them a lot. Especially for our 8-ounce, like the very sleek is. I'm just gonna gather my thoughts for a second because I just have to process what I said. The sleek new look of our 8-ounce candles, instead of that 6-ounce papery hexagon, it was rustic, but I figured it's time for an update. It's time, let's pull it into the modern age, and so we had this nice, really clean, really slick modern look that I've just fallen for, and especially with our 2-ounce candles with the metallic ink that was used on it. It's just nicely textured, and I love it so much.
Nice.
But yeah, that's all we kind of got going for us right now that I can think of, kind of on the spot.
Yeah, dog.
Okay.
I really fuck with it. It looks really good. Your labels and
Thanks,
everything
man.
are dope.
Thanks,
Yeah.
bro. We appreciate it. I mean,
Yeah.
it was a lot of blood, sweat, tears, and money.
Speaking of you,
Yeah.
I need to have you set that Christmas gift you said you got me somewhere so I can go pick it up and totally not come by and get it.
Gotcha.
Because I'm staying 6 feet away from Kyle. Because we're being safe. I tested negative. Yo, those COVID tests don't fucking hurt. Like, okay, so I had to go get a rapid
It's
test
just
to go back to
uncomfy.
work, and fucking, I get to the parking lot of the place at like fucking 9 o'clock, and I'm they opened at 8, but I got there. I go in, I'm like, hey, I need a rapid test. You gotta go to urgent care. Fuck, okay. So I get to urgent care, I walk in. Hey, I need a COVID rapid test. Okay, fill this in, go wait in your car. Waits about 2 hours. What? Okay, fine. So go sit in my car for 2 hours. Fuck. Maybe I should just start moaning to clear my throat. That works, right, Alex?
Ah,
And then 2 hours in, they call me and say, hey, you need to come do paperwork. So I had to wait 2 hours to go do paperwork. You can't just like give me the paperwork. I fill it out in my car, and then I put it into like a little drop box. That's
yeah, because
fucking
that makes
stupid,
too much sense.
right? So then I get the paperwork, wait another like 2 hours or something, get in there, And I'm walking to put in the paperwork, and they already called my name. I'm like, well, damn, that's quick. So I get in, they interrogate
Oh, you
me
didn't wait
about,
4 hours or anything.
Right.
How convenient.
hurry up and wait. I get in there. They start interrogating me about why I'm there. I'm like, well, my boss said I need a COVID test to go back to work. I'd like a rapid test. You want a rapid test? Yes. Shove the bitch up my nose and fucking swab around in my nasal cavity or whatever the fuck and put the
Yeah.
bitch in the water, wherever the fuck, and let me go to work. So, yeah, have you had any headaches, blah, blah, blah? Yes, I have allergies. Now, when you say you have allergies, oh my God. I'm like, yeah, I take these like little pink pills from Publix that are like over the counter. Now, are these
Yeah.
pink pills like dihydroxychloroquine or like lorazepam, or they start naming a bunch of these like fucking medical terms I've never heard of? I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't know what those mean. I don't know why you think I know what those mean. There's small pink pills that are over the counter at Publix. Can you please just shove the shit up my nose so I can fucking go to work? So, all in all,
I mean,
they,
we've all been there.
yeah, they shove it up my nose. It feels like
Yep.
if I were to sneeze too hard and there was a little bit of a burn, like blow my nose too hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've all been there.
So I get there at 9 o'clock. I get to work at almost 2 o'clock.
Yep.
That was a rapid test. I can't imagine what it's like
nice.
waiting in those fucking lines. That's
Yep.
not poggers at all.
Nope. Woof. What a
I
statement.
went on a whole tangent. That shit pissed me off. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's understandable, dude. I mean, welcome to the American medical system.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Speaking of poggers, are we gonna bring that up?
Yeah, we can talk about that now, and then we'll talk about the other shit.
So let's talk about the fact that PogChamp was banned from Twitch or like removed from Twitch. Robbie, I know you were talking about it earlier. Can you discuss
Yeah.
that a little bit more?
So this ties in with another topic we have. We all know about all the riots and shit that happened in I wouldn't even call it riots. I would just call it a bunch of fucking idiots that happened at the Capitol. Everybody stormed the Capitol in the name of the Lord and the Holy Savior and Z Fjahar Donald Trump.
The what? The C what?
Fjahar Donald
I don't
Trump.
know. Oh, I caught on.
Yeah, they stormed the Capitol building and all this other shit. And fucking Gutex, who is PogChamp, he is the PogChamp face, the Asian guy and everything, starts posting InfoWars videos to Twitter, encouraging the violence, blah, blah, blah. Donald Trump's not a bad president, whatever the fuck he said. Calls Twitch to be like, yo, goodbye. PogChamp was, I think, the third most used emote on Twitch. I think Tryhard's like number 1.
Yeah.
Like, and I think
Like-
Frankerface Z, which is like a Twitch emote, like an extension emote, is removing like all of them. So you might not have PogU, Pogo, Pogger, or Pogger is just like Pepe. All this like stupid shit, just because
Yeah.
you ruined it because you're like encouraging the violence and this, like, you're dumb.
Now, okay, I'm not saying that I agree or disagree with any of the shit that's happening outside of my bubble because I'm not getting into it. However, on one hand, yeah, it's cool that Twitch is like, yeah, fuck no, we're not going to agree with this.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's kind of like, is that really your place?
It was more of a, hey, look, we're not bad people. It was CYA, cover your
Yeah.
ass.
Yeah.
I think
Which-
like 4 people died yesterday, got shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One dude
15 arrested or
literally tasered himself in the balls until he died. Swear to God.
Yo, that's
Yeah. You can
metal
look
as
that up.
fuck.
Yeah, that's
That's
fucking
metal as
I
fuck.
think,
Accidentally tasered himself in the
Holy
balls
shit!
and
Yeah.
died.
yeah, I think
Why would you do that?
I think one of the people that got shot was like a cop or something. That sounds correct.
There was a veteran that got killed.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know exactly who it was.
I saw the
but, like,
video of that
the-
bitch getting shot
Yeah, but just
Yeah, I
like
saw
from
the
Gutex.
the fucking severity of what happened.
Yeah.
All within a few seconds. Like why? What do you get out of that? I gotta know. Like what do you get out of that?
Donald Trump is the victor of the leader of the free world. My freedoms are not being corrupted. MAGA 2020, COVID ain't real.
I mean,
Actually, speaking of which, Alex Jones just straight up completely said "fuck you" to Donald Trump.
Sorry, what'd you say? I cut you off.
Even
Oscar the
Alex
Grouch, where'd you come
Jones-
from?
Even Alex Jones is done with Trump shit.
Alex
Even-
Jones isn't he's a
hold on,
fucking idiot,
hold on,
but
hold on.
he knows
This
better.
okay for anyone that's from Indiana or from the Midwest.
No one.
This statement alone has so much weight to it. Even Mike Pence is sick of his shit.
You unfollowed
Yeah,
him on Twitter.
Yeah, he changed his like little, I don't know what it's called, but the background thingy on Twitter to Biden and Kamala.
Mike Pence is
And
just as
Kamala.
bad as Trump.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It's
So-
outside of my bubble. I've got enough with conspiracy theories and
Chemtrails.
yeah. No. I don't follow it. I'm just that was like my end of 2020 recap. Like, hey, here's a lot of conspiracy theories you didn't know about.
Chemtrails. and
Cool. I
heartbreak.
like video games. Can I focus on that? Like, yeah. So like I don't have time for like actual political issues, and I don't really give a shit anymore. The election's over. The results are in, and I don't care anymore. It's where I'm at with it. So
Joe Biden won. No more Carrot
Yeah.
Top.
Ah,
I'd rather have
I
Carrot
mean-
Top as a president than Donald Trump.
Oh my god.
He'd be at one of like
I
the
mean,
press
I-
conferences
I-
with like his box of
I mean,
props.
I mean, if we're going there, I would rather relapse than give a shit about politics. So
You know what, Eric?
like
Can I
and-
join you on that?
this is a very legitimate statement. Like for my friends that follow politics, like I don't give a shit what side you're on.
Right?
Like I understand some sides of it, I understand other sides of it. I'm not on one particular side, and I'm not going to get into, at least on here, I'm not going to get into like what I agree and disagree with.
It's
but-
amazing how much people get butthurt over that.
You know, people waste so much time and stress and energy not even about being a politician, just giving a shit about politics. Like I get it. I get that you're like mentally affected by what's going on. But like do yourself a personal favor and chill the fuck out. Life has more problems to offer you, my dude. Like take some spicy memories and like get a little addiction and some like troubled past
Make some
problems,
chili.
and like you've got more than enough problems to not worry about politics. Like
Yep.
look at me, I don't give a shit about what's going on in the White House. Like yeah, it sucks, but you know the sun is still coming around, so that's neat.
For a little
True.
bit until global
Yeah.
warming, but
I mean, that's the question. Am I even going to make it long enough to see the effects of global warming? Like,
Yes.
is it selfish? Yeah.
You
a
saw
little bit,
Leonardo
but if I make it-
DiCaprio win an Oscar.
All I'm saying is if I make it to 50 years old and this place is still a shit show, I'm getting myself the fuck out. Like, where's the ejectocito cuz button? Like, I'm
Ejectocito, cuz.
I'm out. I'm out. But yeah, it's a
Well, I mean, by that time, Eric, you know, just hop in your Elon Musk made vehicle, hit the underwater button, and go.
go to Mars.
He's the richest man in the world as of today, or something.
What?
I mean,
I'm
that's
so
pretty
happy
dope.
for him. I love Elon.
Now-
He's awesome.
Dude, everyone loves Elon.
Yeah. He's a billionaire memer.
Pretty much.
So I guess that brings us to our final topic, which is a death pool.
Oh.
Death
I
pool.
like the
Oh.
effects.
We're betting on
Oh.
people's lives because we're edgy, dog.
Oh yeah.
So here are the
Yeah.
rules of the death pool. Let me pull them up really quick so I can not forget anything. All right. They have to be under 70 years old. They can't currently
Oh.
be sick. They can't have previously had COVID. And by being sick, I mean, you know, they can't have COVID. They can't have like fucking stage 4 cancer or anything like that. You know, like it can't be an easy pick. And
At least not
that's
cancer
really
that's
it.
public.
Yeah, we would know. And,
How old
and
do
that-
they have to be? Sorry,
under 70 years old. Yeah.
Damn it.
Saying that for a week, motherfucker.
I know.
And so the way the death pool works, Kyle doesn't want to participate, so it's me, Eric, and Alex, and it's
Yeah, I'm not
$5
touching
a
that one with a
person.
50-foot pole.
All right. So for example, if I pick Mitch McConnell, he's over 70. If I were to
Yikes.
pick Mitch McConnell and he died, Eric and Alex would owe me $5. So I'd make $10. So the
Okay.
most you can make in your
can
whole
I-
pool is $30.
Can I make a tiny asterisk in this because one of the people I picked is like barely 71. Does that count?
Doesn't count.
Fuck.
Nope.
Under 70.
Okay.
'Cause I-
You've had
Okay,
I
fine,
would have
hold on.
changed
time.
I
picks
got you.
too.
I got you.
I have plenty of picks in mind that if it was over 70, would have been it. So in that case, would you like to go first or me, Alex, while he researches who he wants?
I
Alex,
say
you
we
go first.
do like a round robin. I do one, you do one, Eric does one.
That's PogChamp, dude. I'm sorry.
So I'm
That's mean. That's Pog.
I'm gonna go ahead and start off strong here with John Goodman.
Okay.
Ow. That. Okay. Interesting.
I can see that. Any particular reason why?
He's a Chinese buffet for COVID if he gets it.
So is what's his face? Fucking Rudy Giuliani.
Yeah.
Oh. Woof.
He's over 70. I would have picked him, trust me.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, that would have been an easy pick.
Yeah.
Okay. I got mine.
My first pick would be Lil Wayne. Cause that motherfucker Lil Wayne. Because he's come close a couple times because all that motherfucker does is sip, sip, sip. And smoke, smoke, smoke.
Sipping that lean.
I almost picked Bobby Shmurda, but I figured Lil Wayne was the best pick.
That is such an odd combination, but okay, fair enough.
Well, what's your pick?
So I had 3 original picks and they were well over the age limit of 70, so I had to repick.
Oh god.
If you're curious though, my original picks were Patrick Stewart and William Shatner, just because I mean,
I would have picked
Those are-
those two.
right? Okay, so the people that I picked were Mark Hamill, because if that happens, we
Don't you
riot.
Don't you do
curse
If that
that.
happens, we riot. Okay, the second
Don't you
pick.
No,
do
no. Only the first one. We're going in order.
Oh,
You're
okay.
into
In
still one.
order.
Yeah.
First,
Don't you if you kill Mark Hamill, Eric.
He
We will
is
kill
he's
you.
my grandfather. Leave him alone.
Wait, what happened? What?
Don't worry about it. You're not allowed to participate.
We'll tell you when you're older.
All right.
We'll tell you when you're
I'm
older.
gonna go for number 2.
I'm like the third oldest person in
Please don't
here.
be my pick.
I'm gonna go with Alec Baldwin.
Oh, why?
Interesting. Okay.
There's a lot of shit going on between him and his wife right now, and I imagine he's stressing the fuck out.
Yeah.
And
he's just gonna.
That
get
dude might
COVID,
just have a fucking coronary.
Yeah.
allegedly.
Okay, so my second pick is a good one. Ghislaine Maxwell. You guys know who that is?
Whoa.
That
Wow.
that is a
Who that
spicy
is.
pick.
That's a solid pick.
I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
Does it count if the Clintons suicide her?
If she dies, she's died. And I made sure that none of them have had. Did you guys make sure none of them have had COVID whenever you picked them?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I did that with her
Yeah,
too.
looks
I was
pretty
like, so in place of her, I was going to have either Vince Neil from Motley Crue, because he's just a disgusting fat fuck right now. But but I looked up a photo of him recently and he looks a lot better than he did at first. Like he went from like fucking I'm so hot, I'm Motley Crue to like Johnny Goodman level of like diabetic.
Oh,
And then but he's looking real good now. I can't knock him for it. And I was also gonna pick Ron DeSantis as my second pick just because he's a dick.
woof.
Well,
Okay,
because
fair enough.
but yeah,
Yeah.
we can discuss
Yeah.
picks we would have had after. What about you, Eric?
My second pick was actually Hugh Jackman.
Oh,
Okay, Dr. Cox.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Why?
Yeah.
That's- But
Yeah.
but who would Ryan Reynolds make fun of?
Himself.
The other guy that he's in Deadpool with. Can never remember his name.
Oh, the nerdy dude.
Yeah, yeah. You
Kinda
know
sounds
exactly
like
what I'm talking
this.
about.
Yeah.
What is his name? I don't remember. But the guy with the glasses and the curly hair.
DJ Miller?
Oh yeah, TJ Miller.
Yeah.
TJ Miller, yeah.
Yep, that dude. Yep, that's who Ryan
what
Reynolds
is
would
it?
make fun of if they took Hugh
Bomb
Jackman.
threats on the subway guy.
Yeah,
That was what TJ Miller did, right?
I think so. I don't know. I just work here.
Hey,
Alright.
K-Man, I just work here.
And,
Okay.
So I'm gonna say after our third pick, we can discuss who else we thought about picking. Because I went on that tangent
Okay.
a little.
Wait a second.
Okay.
1 second. I might have no, too young. Not gonna go there. Number 3 is gonna be Kyle Gass from Tenacious D.
Don't you fucking dare, you piece
You
of
did
shit.
it to Mark Hamill.
Oh, man. Fuck. I don't like that.
I picked
don't
the
wanna
big
keep-
guys.
Oh, that's just that. Okay.
Who else
it's
did you think about picking?
Well, within the age limit, there was a couple people like Steve Buscemi and Will Ferrell, and but I
Don't you
wouldn't.
dare put that evil on them.
I know.
Those are
Outside of the
kindred
age
souls.
limit, when you said Deathpool, I was like, before you said the age limit, I was like, Betty White, Queen of England.
Everybody picks Betty White first. So that's why there has
Fuck
to be
no.
an age limit.
Betty White is older than sliced bread. Like,
Literally,
she
I
must
was
be
talking to my
protected.
dad about that
Literally.
today. She's 98 years old. Her birthday's the 17th of this month.
Whoa.
She might make it to 100. She can put it a stack, yo.
Yep. I mean, you can just not do that ever again.
I ain't
Nope.
gonna do that no more.
You could have left that where it was, and you didn't.
Nah. She keeping it a stack.
Put that thing back where it came from, or so help.
Are you picking up what I'm putting down?
Probably.
Just put it back.
Did you discuss your third, Robbie?
No. My third pick is Bam Margera.
That's fair.
Yeah, ever since Ryan Dunn died, he done went downhill.
I fucking hate the weight of that idea. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
Yeah.
I don't want to acknowledge that pun.
Mm-hmm.
He done went down.
Yep.
I just caught that.
Buddy.
So he's just on a road to self-destruction, and he like made a video pleading to Dr. Phil for help, and I'm assuming he's got his shit together. I don't know.
Dr.
hope so.
Phil would be a good one.
Nah, Dr.
Actually-
Phil's like, I'll tell you why I'm not gonna die from COVID. Okay, you see,
Actually,
we went to camp.
interesting enough, my third pick was Oprah.
Let me
Oprah
discuss who I was
younger
gonna
than
pick.
70.
Oprah was one of the people I was gonna pick, but she's staying very healthy, so I was like, I ain't gonna do that.
Exactly.
I was also gonna pick Mitch McConnell, but he's over 70. Oh fuck, what's his name? Tom Selleck was also another one I had, but he's over 70.
Yeah, Tom
Yeah.
Selleck.
Yeah.
Clint Eastwood would be a good one too, but
Yeah.
dude's fucking 90.
Believe it or not, my additional third pick was actually going to be Judge Judy.
Oh,
I
she's
Oh,
old.
you're
I
going
hate-
there.
I hate to say it, man, but like
She's like
fucking
old
all the
lady
weights and all the
perfume.
greats. Like
Judge
she
Judy will never die. She runs on hatred.
I mean, we said
She runs
we
on
said
hate
the same
and
thing about
animosity.
Alex Trebek, and look at where we're at now.
We don't talk about that here.
Jeopardy might as well get canceled.
Jeopardy star? Yeah, we don't talk about that here.
I'm just saying Jeopardy might as well get canceled.
Jeffree Star and Kanye West.
Yeah, dog, it's my favorite power couple of 2021.
I
Okay,
I
Rabbit.
can't believe
BLM.
that's a thing.
Mm, Yeah. Yeah, it's been a fun year.
Yeah. If we can
2020
pick
was probably the worst decade that I've ever lived in.
true, we were all excited going into it. It's the roaring 20s. All my friends were like, "Yeah, we're
Yep.
gonna listen to some old school
Yeah,
like
we-
Scene Kid music again and fucking just have a grand old time." And then nope, we got COVID, bro.
Well, we actually technically was the Roaring 20s, just kind of condensed into 1 year. We got a depression. We got worldwide
depression.
pandemic. I mean, all that shit happened in the 1920s.
So
Yeah.
excited for this next year.
Oh yeah. It's
Hoping to make
it's
a
gonna be
bunch of
great.
money. Yeah, it's
Terrific. I'm so fucking excited.
New Game Plus.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. You guys got anything else you want to add, or you want to call it?
I think we're golden.
I
Are we Golden
think-
Girls?
I think that was it. Yeah, I think that was pretty much everything.
All right. In that
GGs.
case, yeah. Thanks for watching Camp Laszlo episode 28. Bye.
Whoa.